Hi guys, and welcome to part 3 of our Mill Street Barracks adventure. As you've already seen in part 2, we got disturbed at the end before we could finish what we really wanted to do.
Yeah, absolutely no idea what that was, but we thought, why not do the place a little bit more justice and invite some of our friends along and try and cover more of the building. So without further ado, let's go and meet them.
Yeah, come on guys.
Access Paranormal.
Hello.
It's been a nice weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You okay? If you go in there to that's really all bad. Okay. Hey, it's not bad weather, but it's
This is Toby.
I'm in. Is he gone? Well, I'll turn the lights off so you can actually see what it's like in the dark, and then where he is.
He's all food my way. Okay. Like you say, if anybody gets any names or gets anything, just let me know, or let me and John know, and we'll confirm or not confirm if you've had it before, okay? If you see something flashing in the back doorway, that's going
you see something flashing down here, it's going to be a red one. I don't even know about that. Don't make much of the noise, leave it open. But yeah, what I'm going to do now, guys, is put the S-box on. Tell us what this place used to be used for before it was for the sea cadets. Can you tell us what's at the other end of this room? Again, guys, sometimes when we listen back, we do hear words more clearly. Where should we go to see you or interact with you tonight?
Sounded like Chrissy, that, from where I was. Yeah, it sounded like Chrissy from where I was.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
again. Okay. Chrissy or Lizzie?
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do, guys, I'll just continue to just walk around because it seems to be working rather than standing still. And especially because there's so many of us with an episode, I'd literally just stand still or have them run in front of the camera. But it seems to make more sense if I walk around and then everybody can kind of just get that sense for it. But then, as I say, as much as we can't really hear whilst this is blasting out, we will discuss it afterwards. As much as we can't really hear whilst this is blasting out, we will discuss it afterwards. What's going to go roughly your headline to show down that right? Well, that's, I mean, I will carry on with the S-Box, but funny enough, nobody has actually seen the episodes that we've already filmed here yet, because tonight is going to be part 3 of the trilogy, and we've already filmed and edited parts 1 and 2, so you guys are going to be part 3. Now, I know from doing all the editing that I've sat and watched a lot of camera in this room and not seen a single light on me. The scariest thing I've seen in here, Jamie's off there with a slide down here. But definitely Katie spotted it before I walked into it. Here they come. Okay, who's coming? Can you tell us who you're standing next to? You see, potentially, when I say who's standing next to, it's quiet, but I do think that's Tony.
You try and make one of the devices go off on the floor. That said beneath.
Yeah.
That sounded like beneath.
It's underneath or beneath the house. That would make perfect sense to what we've already experienced. What we'll do now, guys, we'll just let it settle again after that.
Someone just shot past you again.
Yeah.
Could have been the same thing, but...
So we'll keep the lights out, guys, but did anybody pick up on, I'll just walk through the centre of it. The REM pods will go off when we walk through the centre, because they're not built, you've got to get, you do have to go right up close to the REM pods for them to light up and set off. Anybody hear anything in particular, or anybody else think they heard their names?
When you walk past us with it.
Yeah, and I heard we both heard Barracks as well when you asked where we were.
Yeah, I heard Barracks.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, has anybody down there just been talking? When Chris was talking, was it anyone whispering or just a very low voice? No.
You're not going to get in trouble. I thought there was some people having a chat. I thought just someone was having a conversation, yeah, but...
I did say to Nick, can she hear whispering?
When we were landing and talking.
Wouldn't surprise me, it would be my two bloody mates, wouldn't it, yeah.
We're the troublemakers, you'll find that out when it goes on.
Because you just said that you thought the whisper said I'm scared, I'm going to go on. It's better that we've got that honesty, but as Adam was saying then, listen, to take as many photographs as you want, listen, to take as many photographs. It does feel. It does like a different color. It is. Yeah. It seems to have almost like it's just if we stay together up here for another couple of minutes then. We've got cat balls, Chris. It does feel. Yeah. It does like a different color. It is. Yeah. It
was that?
So is that where you are? Are you up where? Upstairs in the houses, or are you upstairs where Adam is? If Adam was very brave and walks up to you, will you show yourself to Adam?
Notice how Gobby's staying over there and asking the questions and sending people places, yeah. Thank you. Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Anything you need to say to Adam whilst we're up there?
Watch your step, maybe. Is that knocking?
Knocking. Maybe you can knock on something up there. Can you tell us how many others there are? We're going to split up into smaller groups now. And if there are many of you here, you're welcome to split up and come around with us. You've got some familiar faces here as well, so you know you can trust us. So when we split up, so maybe that's in relation to over the other side, where there does seem to be a child spirit. The last time we were here, it did feel like a child was interacting, so maybe it's the spirit of a little boy. But yeah, I think Mr. Brave up there, if you want to join us down here, maybe.
Let's go find it. That's where I was, wasn't it?
You were there. You were about 4 foot away from it.
I didn't set that off, did I?
You walked.
I was here.
You were walking towards me there.
No, I haven't moved. I've literally 2 feet.
You definitely didn't go. No, you didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
See how literally got this one between your feet. See how literally got all the touch of the shit for this one to go off. It's right in between my feet.
Memories here. Building. Water. Adam.
So yeah, so that camera's recording anyway, so we'll pick up the audio nice and clear, so we can I'll make sure we get this bit into the episode. Right, so people Jesus Christ.
Are there any spirits of any soldiers in this room? Please show yourself. Show yourself as a light. Touch one of us. Throw something.
Stella there at that far end. And you can hear us, or you can see us here. Invite us to come forward and come talk to us. And we're all going to introduce ourselves by saying our names, so you know who we are. So I'm Jamie. And we're all going to introduce ourselves by saying our names, so you know who we are. So I'm Jamie. This is
Mike.
I'm Suzanne. I'm Vicky.
So now you know us. Now you know us. You know our names. Are you able to come forward and let us know you're here? Just come and join us. There's a chair there you can sit on. And right near us on the floor is a little ball. If you can move this little ball, it will flash, all the lights will flash on it. I'm sure you know because you've done it before. You're able to do it again, please.
Is that you behind me? If it is, can you tap me on the shoulder? Or make a noise? It doesn't mean you any harm.
Wash your hands. Okay, right, so if there is anyone here, if anyone's down in the cellar, you'd like to come and communicate with us, if you can maybe try and make a noise, or show yourself. We don't mean you any harm. Someone farted then. We don't mean you any harm. If you want to try and make yourself known by making a noise or touching somebody.
That looks like he's not got a room in there.
Yeah, you have to ask Jamie about that because Jonathan was telling me about what was actually behind there and when it was uncovered and that. So yeah. I don't know if they're planning on obviously trying to get through it and go further back, but
I suppose you can't get a camera through it.
Yeah. just debris, unfortunately. But usually, obviously, what they say is when you start knocking walls and redecorating and moving stuff, that kind of sparks stuff and things happen. So
that's when you had disturbed stuff.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Amy. This is Chrissy. That's Adam.
Tony.
Tony. Oh, we've lost the one. What's your name?
Sorry, it's me.
So, we're sitting in here. We've called out a couple of times. We can't hear anything. But if you can sit our side,
I've just had a great light go past you, Anne, as well.
Over
Like
there, I don't know whether it's our eyes playing tricks on us, but over to the right hand corner there.
It's like something flashing.
It's like something flashing. I don't know whether it's the light off. I don't know.
I mean, there's literally no light in here, though.
No, I know, but over here, we keep seeing something flickering, and it's like, what is it? Or making noise or a bang. Do you want Andy to talk again?
Bill.
What?
Wow.
Did that say Bill?
Yeah.
How appropriate's that?
Yeah. What did Bill do? Or what don't you like about Bill?
Are you talking about me, though?
I don't know, is it?
You just want to know your story.
I don't know, is it this Bill?
Sorry, everyone.
This Bill?
Sorry, everyone.
It's alright.
It's moved in uncovered.
That's going to make the YouTube.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
As you can see, Andy's on edge a little bit here. You try and make yourself known to him. Show yourself behind him.
Seems to be every time I suggest you to do anything, we get a response. Ask. Who's Bill?
Welsh.
Wow. That's brilliant.
Just Andy's from Wales as well, so it's still tagging on to you, Andy.
Yeah, he's definitely Welsh. Do you like Welsh or not?
Do you want me to say it in Welsh?
You can just do whatever you want. No, there's no rule.
Ti'n siarad Cymraeg?
Scared him off.
Just for our,
Bernadette.
just for our English-speaking viewers, Andy, what did you just say?
Oh yeah.
Do we need subtitles?
You speak Welsh. Who's Bernadette? Is your name Bernadette?
I'm going to go and do another recce round, but honestly, I've never had Welsh come out of that before, so it's quite appropriate and fitting that it's come out now.
For them, isn't it?
What's your name? What you doing?
It's good, maybe.
You okay?
Yeah, we both feel sick.
Really?
Yeah.
I can smell sick.
Is it Amy?
No. I said, didn't I, as soon as I came in here?
My stomach's just gone a little bit whiffy, yeah, you know, a bit. The top of my stomach's just gone a little bit like, do you want a roller coaster a bit?
Yeah, that's how I felt when
Yeah.
I came in here and I felt sick. But then we asked them to do something with the door, didn't we? And they came up with door. What's that? What's on that? Oh, right. Just let me go through the floor now.
But that thing has totally gone 0-0. It won't work. That
Oh, the temperature thing, it turned off as soon as we came in here.
It's over
And
there
then
somewhere.
it's just at 0 now. Obviously. Well, obviously you're pissing about with it then.
Stand.
I am standing. You stand up and show yourself. Why am I getting angry?
you try and give us a name? And perhaps who we're talking to?
We had a couple of names before, didn't we? Florence.
Carl.
And Carl. Claire.
I've never had a feeling walking into a room where I've gone a bit, I feel
really,
yeah. And I think it's hard to put a word on it, but that's literally since I've stood here, it's like, ugh.
It's just when you get to there and you come in, but I can smell sick and know it's not Amy.
You want to say anything else?
How are we over here?
Good, you know.
Yeah? Just let me come in and get you on camera. So, what have you done, or what have you tried, or?
Sorted out, like names and all that, but the names seems to be coming over that side.
It's like they're using their equipment every time we ask a question.
That's interesting.
They're using that equipment. Stephen, and he's in the army.
We wanted to know his name, and we said, "What's your name?" We heard Stephen over there.
It's hard. It usually takes a while to kind of build up and.
Have you even shouted at it?
Maybe if we all get together.
That's it. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the other side of that wall at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then if I've got something that we can use that hasn't been used yet, and then hopefully when we're all together, stuff might start happening over this side. Maybe we're just too spread out and.
Yeah, let's do that. Get all together.
So if we want to go lights out, then sir, you're
ready. We have left this room before now, because it did feel not nasty, but like it was sort of closing in on you. It was like the roof closing in on you. It was like the roof closing in on you. It was like the room was getting smaller and smaller.
See, I've just turned this on myself because I just heard like a tapping on this door. I didn't realise it was stood next to another door.
Yeah, it's just like a partition.
I think what we'll do, we'll have a little blast of the S-box in here, and you've heard a little bit of what has gone on in here and the potential behind what goes on in here. So we'll just do a little bit of an S-box session and we'll see if we can tap into any of it. Is anyone here with us? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us any of our names? Hi. Hello. Oh, that guy, okay. Can you tell us your name? Can you hear our voices? Maybe you can't see us, but you can hear us. If I turn this one off, we have an application on the table. It's like a choice. You can go up to it and you can use it to tell us your name. Maybe you can use your energy to go into the device and find your name. Like. So you like that idea? Well, if you like that idea, can you try and make your name come through? Or alternatively, what I will do as well, guys, because as I say, we've
Don't be
been...
nervous.
Okay, well, we're not nervous, but are you nervous? We don't want you to be.
So my torch is on the table. If anyone would like to turn it on?
Mabel, and that's just come up with home. So this was somebody's home at one point. Was it your home? Maybe you're outside in the hallway. Do you want to come in and join us? If anybody wants to ask any questions, by the way, guys, please, this is
Floorboards.
What's that, floorboards?
floorboards.
Somebody buried under the floorboards?
If it comes up, says Trevor now, we're going right back to Brookside.
No, he was under the patio.
What's the name of the lady that messes with the lights?
Private.
Private. Well, private, I mean, obviously that would, if you want to take it to the different derivations of what private could mean, it's Mill Street Barracks.
Yeah.
Was that your rank? Is that what you're telling us? I mean, you did say this would have been like an officer's mess.
Yeah, it was, what do you call the ward? It's like the boardroom. That's the proper name.
Charles, Private Charles. Was that your name? Private Charles?
I had Charles come up downstairs.
Did he? Ah.
Yes, he did.
And that's the thing, there's going to be so many. And a lot of it, you know, trying to squeeze everything into an episode, a lot of it when Jonathan and Adam were upstairs in the accommodation, it was just firing name after name after name, and it was relentless. And you think about the amount of people that had gone through it.
What was that?
Private Charles
Injury.
Okay, so are you telling us that you were injured? How were you injured? Or where were you injured? Was it in this country or was it abroad fighting? Adrian. That's never come through before. Distance. Okay, so maybe it's used that one to say, I asked, was it here or was it abroad? And it said distance. So again, this is where, again, as we said downstairs, you can make relevance out of things, or you can go with it and say, are we interacting with a spirit that's gone, okay, I've got my head around that one, let's go to this one. I can't find the word in that one, but I can in that one.
Poltergeist. Quiet. Williams.
Are you able to talk to us through this? Are you able to tell us your name? Can you tell us how many of us are sitting here? What's in the book? Are you the soldier standing next to us? Are you the soldier? Are you able to tell us your name? Edward.
That's over on the other side.
Edward.
Edward.
That came up last night. We were doing an investigation here, and somebody said to us, didn't we keep getting the name Edward?
Come forward and let him know that he has got strength. No, you won't bend, come forward, ignore him.
Edward, if that's you, can you come forward towards us? Do you need help? I'll lie this on the floor so we can all
I've got more energy on mine.
have you? So you might be coming towards us.
So you need to work out the strength to be past the team.
Edward, can you step forward towards us? You can hear us, aren't you?
Edward, ignore the evil one, he has got the strength on his head.
Sure, yes. I had exactly the same as you.
Let Edward come in.
Right, just watch your step.
I've got Bill's gold one, yeah. Sorry,
Well, step there. I'll put the witchy that one. If there is anyone here, if you want to try and come through and talk to us on this device. Can you try and make a sound? This could be talking Welsh for all I know, Andy. You try and tell us how many of you there are?
Tell us your name.
The thing is, what usually happens is the other group will come down and it'll all go off for them, and because we've kind of warmed the room up for them, but fingers crossed he can do it with the other one over the other side. So, yeah.
Can you show yourself? Make a noise. Make a noise anywhere down here. We'll hear you.
You say you were touched on the head, Amy?
Yeah,
didn't you?
my hair was literally stroked like this. Like as though someone literally went like that, and I was like, because Chrissy said it might be a spider. So I literally jumped up, obviously. But no, yeah, it felt like someone like stroked my hair.
If that was you, could you do it again?
Maybe if it's touched you, maybe you try and talk to it.
It could be, yeah. Good idea.
Might listen to you.
Do you want to touch Andy?
Come on, Amy. Every time you do this in location, stuff usually happens. Stuff usually happens though when you start talking, doesn't it? So, fingers crossed.
If there's anyone down here with us, can you make a noise? Can you show yourself as a light?
Sound like the walls are plopping.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something. I mean, it could have just dripped, but. Is there anybody that you'd like to talk to further on your own, or perhaps show yourself to?
Don't pick me.
Bill.
Just said Bill again.
Bill again, yeah.
Is there a Bill with us here? Bill, if you're with us, can you show us some light? Some movement? If you know how the devices work, can you walk over to them and touch them so they'll light up?
I just want to clarify as well, obviously these two have known me years. That is my name for my closest friend is Bill, because my surname's Billing, so all my friends, close friends call me Bill.
Maybe I'd be shouting you then.
Possibly.
Maybe asking you to stay down here every day.
Williams.
It's the same as Billy, that, isn't it? William is short from William, isn't it?
Does anyone feel like it's gone like a cool breeze through the middle?
I reckon it feels a
I
little
feel
bit
something
colder
like it
behind
here.
me.
Like I feel like a shadow here.
I thought
In between us.
Right, but when they said about the grandmother, I could feel the coolness coming, and it felt like it was coming from your way to me. So I've been waiting, but I can actually feel like there's coldness on my face, but in here there wouldn't be that. There's no fresh air.
Alright, I think we'll leave it there and we'll go and have a 10-minute break and catch up with the others, and then we'll try and explore. There's loads more to see, so.
But we've had a little bit of things happening, haven't we? We put the spirit box kind of thing.
We called something, if it sends something in, you're getting cold, called her over to sit with us, which you did, you get icy cold, and then so you put the app on, come across someone called Edward that needed help.
Three or four times, the name come up,
Edward all the time needed help. But this horrible demon voice kept coming over saying no, said my name, called me an arsehole.
And I'm sure that camera over there must have caught that. It was quite clear.
So I'll say, you got no strength here, ignore it, Ed will come forward and do it.
It's not Chris talking through a walkie-talkie or something. We'll go and hit him.
Does Chris need one? Well, what's the name? And then all of a sudden, the app we were using just went quieter, didn't it? The voices all went quieter and everything.
It's been strange. I mean, there's been a lot of cold breezes down there. I did have Williams come through, by the way.
That's my surname, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
And my dad was saying to them, my dad was based here as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you the first name just in case you get it.
We've got a lot of names.
We had loads, didn't we?
We had a few first names.
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah.
So that can relate to them and it can relate to us. So,
Well, what other names did you get?
Patricia, Stella,
Bernadette,
Charles, Matthew.
That's two Charleses now because we had a Charles here before.
Yeah.
And then we had Demon come through.
Demon.
Demon came through.
Yeah, you had that, didn't you?
It was horrible, it was getting angry with us.
I think what we might do then, guys, we might, if we go back that way, that's out into the main, and then if we come back through, we can go up to, well, I was literally just about to turn around and say we'll go back to the area where we don't know for certain whether somebody hung themselves or whether it was an accident. We have got some stuff came through last time which leans towards, we have got some stuff came through last time which leans towards, we have got some stuff came through last, the accident side of it. Put the REM pods there, Gina, so just, I don't want you chipping pants like that. I don't want to be responsible for that. So if I press start on that, Maggie, if you want to hold that for me.
Not really.
So if there is anyone here, and you followed us up, maybe you can use the energy of the wind that's here. And you can tell us your name through the device. That's the good thing with the night vision. I was going to say we've lost Mark, but there he is over there. It's because I had the wall here. Surgery. I don't know where the surgery was carried out, but it's.
Was this used for any injured soldiers or anything back in the day?
It was used for the tuberculosis, but it wouldn't have been surgery, would it? It would have been treatment.
Disagree.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I do apologise. Okay, so maybe it was used for surgery. I think what we'll do, if we carry on, if we walk down to the next level, but we'll carry on as we're going. So let me just put my torch on whilst we're
Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beds are,
Yeah, that's what I mean, the beds are, if you lift the mattress, the seats, the old ones down, catch your hair.
Dirty.
Is that what
Oh,
came
no, just come through.
Yeah.
Where's it? Talking about you, that
Person. We've moved now. Are you here?
I've left the device on the stairs. If you follow us down the stairs or leave us and go up the stairs, the device will go off. If you want to have some fun, it'll make Anna jump up and down while she stood by the door.
It's lovely and clean in here. It's all new. What's dirty?
Could be talking about Adam, that, to be honest.
What dirty Adam?
Dirty Adam. Resemble, see, told you, it's talking about Adam.
Come and join us.
Yes, please do. Hurry up.
Come on, come down. And join us. We don't mean any disrespect.
Are there any more names?
How you feeling so far then, Mark?
No.
How you feeling so far, mate?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think
Enjoyed
it's
every minute over there, Chris.
it's one of them. This is one of them places, Mill Street Barracks, where I don't think over here there's nothing. Andrea, there's nothing sinister over here.
No, there is
You
not.
just get the feeling that if there is anyone here, they're just curious. They just want to interact. They just want to say hello.
Maybe it's to do with the type of place it is. It's a communal living sort of like the seafarers and the army or whatever is here, up in here.
Well, it's similar to last time we were here, Gina.
Assault.
Well, that's just threw that out the water, hasn't it? It's not so pleasant anymore, is it?
What's terrifying? What's frightening you?
That could be Adam again. Come on, let's be honest. I mean, unfortunately, he's going to come through and do this half after
What's
us.
that name? Chris? No.
You can get barred off these events, you know, Gina.
Are you okay? Don't be upset.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. It's on you. Oh, don't have got a pen.
Adam. It's just said Adam.
It's just said Adam.
It has, yeah?
Yeah, it'll show me. If I can zoom in, I can get on the list.
Yeah,
Where
Adam,
is it?
the last one.
Oh, it's not zooming in on it. What I'll do, I'll take a screenshot of that, guys, and drop it
But
in.
it did say Adam.
But yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. We were talking about him.
You
And
know
it's-
Adam then, do you? Are you getting to know all of us? That's so good.
Well, that's a good point to let's end part one then, isn't it? Maybe Adam's downstairs saying, "Where the hell's Chris? I want a cup of tea." But no,
Use camera.
use camera. Well, we are.
He has got the camera. Chris has got the camera. Do you want him to take a picture of Adam?
No.
Should Adam have been taking the picture?
Chris is a nice person, really. Don't be frightened. Please come and say hello, because we're all here to see you. Chris will stay over there, away from us.
Can I just say, it was quite a few months ago now, me and Jamie done a little EVP session in here with a cat ball. And right where, what's the lady's name now?
At the door.
No, this one here, nearest to you.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Right where you stood, that's where we had the cat ball. And we had a 15-minute EVP conversation with the cat ball going.
Wow.
And that's where it was most active, right where you stood.
There we are. There you go. Yeah.
Do you remember the cat ball? Margaret.
Margaret. Wow.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go.
Maggie.
Right, that's me out of here.
So,
Hello.
but this again, I mean,
Want to say something to Margaret?
this goes
Hello.
back to what I've said at the beginning of the night, guys. The longer we are here, the more the spirits will get to know us because we are interacting in the right way.
Yeah.
But thank you very, very much.
It's been lovely talking to you.
Kiss.
Oh, it's so nice.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
Wow.
I'll give you a kiss back.
Guys, it's honest to God. Do you know what I mean? I mean, talk about your accurate responses.
Come and have a
And maybe that was for you, that, Mark. A little kiss. Mark, there you see. But no, fantastic. So I think we'll head downstairs then, and yeah.
You can come with us if you want.
Light. The battery.
No one's been down here then, no?
No one's been down here, mate.
It's interesting just to see. Is that light or not? Oh.
Yeah, it has actually, yeah. Oh, it's very dim. Yeah, it has actually, yeah. Oh, it's very dim. Yeah, it has actually, yeah. Oh,
Isn't it?
it needs charging. I mean, that's still got a decent battery life. So it needs a,
That's interesting.
batteries up.
Full charge. It's hard trying to get a bit of light in here now.
Hang on.
That's only quickly. We've just come through to check the power on the and the battery on the camera. The light's dim, and obviously the phone's gone off as well. So, I mean, that was a full 100% battery on that. As obviously that was charged
as the light
as well.
was charged as well.
So I don't know what was coming out of it, but it'll be interesting, obviously, to see what has. So
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, interesting.
I want your answer. I want your answer. I want your answer.
What's that?
I hope that was them moving through.
Take the ears on that.
Bang like yeah. It sounded like we can then. Can you try and give us your name? Richard. Sounds like a child's voice to me coming through on there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I thought I heard that as well. I didn't want to say it, but sorry, Tom. But obviously it might not be referencing yourself, it might be referencing the figure that's been seen in the room. Sounds like definitely sharp voice. Again, it's hard to say with the S-Box because what you might think you didn't pick up when Chris reviews it, you might be quite surprised. But there was definitely a few audible words there. Should have brought a REM pod up with me, to be honest.
Ask loads of questions if you're turn to make suggestions.
Give him a chance, Andy, bloody hell. You know, he can tap things, but what, write a bloody essay on the wall? Fucking hell. Come on.
He wanted to do a freaking essay.
We've just got like a draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
We've got a machine here that you can touch, that you can go by.
Yeah, just it's been kicked.
You can kick it as well.
After.
You don't mean you only harm. Just obviously here to have a chat and see if you'd like to come and communicate with us. Not
Joking.
choking.
Is that choking or joking?
Choke.
Choking.
If you put that halfway down there, because you're still here, won't you? Maybe you can walk down towards us down the main corridor. There's a device in there that'll light up and it will make a lot of noise and let us know that you're here.
That was me.
The funny bit for me was I could see Mark put his hand up as if to say sorry and no one else can see him. That's what I mean. He was ever so polite there. I see it. I mean, I got it on the camera because it was pointed that way. He put his hand up as if to say sorry.
Can you touch one of us?
No
Mark.
Sorry.
Touch Mark.
Be with my hands again.
I mean, for those of you that didn't already know, one of the uses for down here where we are was actually as a temporary morgue.
Oh no. No.
So that has been one of the uses for where we are. So potentially, you know, there's a lot of angst that has come through here.
Can you do that on this table? Or on the window?
Just going to turn this round on myself a second. Nothing above my head there. I just felt like a hand on the back of my head then. Very gentle, but I actually heard the Velcro do that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I wonder if the cameras picked that up. I can't felt it, but yeah, to have the the sound of the Velcro as well. Did you just touch my head? I mean, it was very gentle, so that's fine. You're just letting me know that you're here. Are you stood next to me?
Do you want me to tell you something, Chris?
Go on.
It's very common where you're stood.
Yeah.
And just outside as well. But always between where you are and the stairs, bottom of the stairs.
Oh, bloody hell.
That's happened quite a few times. People getting touched, especially in the head. Around what by where Chris is, outside the door at the bottom of the stairs.
I'll turn that light off in there as well, so it's nice in here.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what, while I'm going through it, if I turn the lights off, let's see if you get what we get in here.
There's upstairs, so you can pick it up.
I don't know what the
So we said it's a
Oh, God.
I don't think that's a good idea. Me and you to sit next to each
It's
other.
okay if you use. I've got to go to the toilet on my own now. I'm going to ask if there's anybody in this room with us now. We'd like to ask you to come forward. Come and show us you're around. You know who I am, I'm sure you know who I am. And you know that we're not here to harm you. We do not disrespect you. We're here as friends and guests of your building. So if you can, and you're willing to do so, we'd like you to come and show us that you're here. You've got Suzanne, you've got Nikki, you've got Mike, and you've got myself, Jamie. Are you able to come and talk to us? I keep thinking that. Sorry.
Suzanne's tap. A whistle. Suzanne's tap. A whistle. Suzanne's tap. A whistle.
I heard that.
I did.
I thought whistle.
Did it just go like that? Did it go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't even deny that whistle either.
And there was definitely a whistle. I'm impressed because I can't whistle.
Come on, whistle again, please.
I'm not even going to attempt it. Come on, harass me.
Can you copy me? Come on, don't be shy.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
That was quite loud, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in there.
Like a
Okay,
click.
Right, so what I will do, I'm just going to move this. We don't know the entire story to it because it was a David Trainer that donated it. Now David Trainer, some of you may or may not have heard of, is a psychic medium. So he's along the same lines of as Derek Acora, the late great Derek Acora was. David Trainer basically tours Europe and does what he does, and he donated this crib after coming here to be on the Access Paranormal show with the guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the Spirit Talker in the crib, and we'll see if that helps to bring any relevance through. So if there is anyone here, can you either show yourself as a light or can you use the device in the crib to tell us your name? Andrea. Wow, well I did ask for the name and straight off, Andrea.
Did we get Andrea upstairs?
Was that your name, Andrea? Break. See again, I mean this is the thing, you don't want to go along those lines when it's a crib, but there is supposed to be a nothing too nice story behind it, but obviously we're going to choose not to go into that for obvious reasons. Her.
Little girl.
So if that is you that we are communicating with, Andrea, can you use your energy, now you're in spirit form, to show yourself as a light? To maybe, knock on something?
I've put my torch on the table. Can you use your energy to turn it on?
Injury. Wow, okay. As I say, it's like I can genuinely say I don't know the story to what is supposed to be linked to the crib, because me and Adam both chose not to hear it. But what we're getting through is leaning towards the a more sinister connection.
She died.
Wow, okay. So we're literally going down telling a story here.
Yeah. Attractive.
Thank you. I'm not letting Adam claim that one, that's me there.
I think that was for Michael, isn't it? Yeah. My son.
That's true, yeah, okay, we'll let Mike have that one, yeah. Fair enough.
$14.
14, well I asked for an age or a year. So is that your age, or was that the year? Was it 1914?
First World War.
Would be the First World War, yeah. That's just me. Ow, that's me again.
Same one.
Again, the cap just gives you that split second to duck before you knock yourself out.
Well, that was quite significant. Oh, is that because we took photographs?
Can I come over to the cot, please? Can I take my torch?
Footstep.
It was me. Hello. We're here to look after you. Are you okay? Are you safe now? We're all here for you. We're here for you. It's okay. Just want to say hello.
you're safe now.
So I'll switch those lights off.
You are nice.
I'll go now. But we're all still here.
Angel.
Oh. There we go. You've certainly got a gift with the spirits, Gina.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the same in the Grosvenor. They really did enjoy interacting with you. So is there anything else you want to say to us before we go?
Smell.
I'm not claiming that one. Adam can have that one again, I'm sorry. It's the comical timing as well on these apps sometimes. It's as well as getting relevant stuff through, sometimes it just comes through with complete comical timing.
I'd say wind before.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Because I think it's been a worthwhile experiment putting the spirit talker in that crib though. It seems to it seemed to start off directly related to potentially to the crib itself, and then it's gone on from there of maybe just.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
It's not said that tonight.
Okay. So my full title. Okay. Well, thank you. If you are interacting with me, thank you. But yeah, wow, okay. I mean, we've had Christopher at times through the S-Box, guys, but never, and that's how we've had it. Mine. So Christopher, mine.
No, Christopher's mine.
You're on your own there.
Okay guys, so that's the end of our third fan event, and this one's been an extra special one here at Mill Street Barracks, and it's been another fantastic night. I think everyone's taken some little experience away from them. What do you think?
No, it's been superb, and obviously having the guys from Access Paranormal here as well to help us out has been even better. But yeah, I mean the stuff that's gone on in the cellars, I'm really looking forward to what you review on the lockups, and you know, fingers crossed we've caught something. But absolutely amazing night with absolutely amazing people. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, without even reviewing the footage, guys, some of the stuff that's come through on the apps tonight to have conversations back and forth and felt like genuine conversations. We've had so many people's names come through, whether it be on the S-Box or whether it be on the Spirit Talker app, that, yeah, it has. I think it's been another successful investigation, and it's not all about, you know, taps and bangs and light anomalies. Sometimes you've got to just use your senses and allow the apps to do their little bit as well. But as Adam said, you know, it's a massive thanks to, you know, we'll ask you if you three can come and join us in the shot here. Come on, get in here. We'll zoom out. But yeah, so come on, get in here. So we also want to say a massive thanks to Lee, to Jamie, to Jonathan, as you know, for the long time now they've looked after this place, and it's a bittersweet one, but we are proud as Haunted Scouse to be part of their last investigation in Mill Street for a while. So if everyone can join us and just give them a round of applause. Cheers, man. Thank you. Right,
right. And obviously, there's people behind you as well. That
Exactly.
as well.
So if we all step aside, and all you wonderful people on the camera as well, thank you so much to me and Adam. You guys come along to join us on these events means the world to us. We're getting better with the weather. It's not the best, but eventually we will have a haunted Scouse fan event where everyone rocks up and the weather's perfect. Yeah, it's like a village but no, listen guys, thank you very much. And it's been a good night, it's been a long night, but we hope you have all taken something away from it. And hopefully we wish you all, we know for a fact some of these are already coming on the next one, but yeah, there will be more haunted Scouse fan events. So for this one, thank you very much. And that's a wrap.
Haunted Scouse. Haunted Scouse.